Hey guys, it's Jack with a layout update. As you can see in the rebuild, I finally have power going to my layout. Didn't take too long. Like I said, in the next video I should show you how I did my power. Just following my little train there. But, turn off here. Just wanted to show, I know my village is in a bit of disarray. I had to do some track work. I wanted to bring up in this video why I did some track work. I said I wouldn't do any because everything was pretty much where I wanted it, and it was. I didn't actually move anything, but I was having a bit of a problem with this turnout back here. This is the new turnout. For some reason, the engines and trams, I think somehow their wheel was getting turned in here, and then it would arc and short the track out. So electrically, it all worked out on my multimeter. Everything read, but it can't read if your engines are shorting out. On the last turnout, it happened to about 3 engines and 1 tram, and I said, no, I gotta pop it out. Luckily, this was the last turnout I installed this area before the move, so I had purposely not soldered anything into place and used a real light glue mixture because I knew I might have to tango with it again. So I got that all out. Got the new nickel silver number 4 switch in here. I marked this 4, so in case this one has a problem too, I'll know what switch I used. I do have an Atlas terminal track here. This is from when I was first starting out. I kept this one in here because sadly this was the only nickel silver straight track I had, so I think it'll be alright. I'm going to fill it back in with black sand, as I say. This supposed to look like cinders, and it actually covers up stuff pretty good, so I'm going to fill this back in with the sand, and I'll leave these connectors here because, you know what, I may even use them for a signal, so they don't really bother me that much. No one will really see them after everything's covered up. So I put in a new piece of track from here to the switch, and then I had knocked out the ties because then I just slide the rail joiner back, put in the new piece, slide the rail joiners across, and then I'll fill this in. But there's plenty of rail joiners to keep this true so it doesn't go out of gauge. And then I use just one little brad here to keep it straight. And surprisingly, it's pretty level, so it's good to go. So I do have to reconnect these. Of course, they're way shorter than I'd like them to be, but that shouldn't be too big of a deal. So not really too concerned about the electronic switches yet. I'm not quite there. Just happy to get some power to the track so I can run some of my trains. So really happy with it. That was the only hiccup as far as getting power back to the layout. You can see I have fences I need to finish here and some hedges, but yeah, this weekend I just got it in my head, you know, I really should run some power to this layout. So that's just about it for this weekend. I did a really good track cleaning. I used all 3 methods. I used an eraser, well, 4 methods: eraser, fine sandpaper, alcohol, and then the automatic transmission fluid, which actually worked out really well. Just a little bit of it on the track there seemed to keep everything pretty clean. So really happy with it. So hopefully I will get some more layout videos here soon. Oh, one last thing. No, I'm jumping around. I put these things here for the dock. I'm not sure what they're called, but usually made out of cement, and you tie your boat to them. If you know what they're called, please comment and tell me. All these are for furniture, like chairs and cabinets and stuff. They look like little mushrooms, and I painted them white. But they were about the right scale, but they're not glued down. I just try to think how they look or how they're supposed to look on there. So, okay, well, thanks, and keep staying tuned, and hopefully we'll have some more videos here for you. All right, thanks.